Today's video is dedicated to solving one of the most troublesome and common problems for all friends who work from home, the internal friction of home office. I asked hundreds of friends around me who work from home, whether they are freelancers or remote office workers. 90% of people have the same problem. Work and life are completely inseparable, falling into endless internal friction, either sitting in front of the computer all day, from morning to evening graduation, cooking, eating, and even going to the toilet to stare at the computer. For fear of missing a piece of news, many people are physically and mentally exhausted after a day. Either do housework for a while, look at your phone for a while, lie down for a while. After a while, the working hours were demolished at the age of 708. I didn't finish any core work, and I started to feel anxious and blame myself again at night. I feel like I'm wasting time in a dead cycle of wasted time and anxiety. There are also many friends who have completely lost the concept of getting off work after working from home, and are still replying to work messages at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't dare to relax completely, and I always feel that I am on standby anytime, anywhere. It seems that the messenger of time freedom works 24 hours a day, and finally makes himself physically and mentally exhausted. In fact, many people don't know that they want to solve the internal friction of working from home. Balancing work and life doesn't require complicated time management. There is no need to specialize in transforming the environment at home. A mobile phone and a computer in your hand can completely help you establish clear physical and psychological boundaries. To achieve the 2 steps of work and life, completely say goodbye to internal friction. First of all, we must understand the root cause of internal friction in home office. It is that the boundaries between work and life are blurred. In the past, when we worked at the company, we had a clear commute time and left the office after work. It is equivalent to returning to the work scene. You can return to life with peace of mind, but working from home is both a place to live and a place to work. Without the boundaries of physical space, we can easily fall into a state of internal friction where we are working and resting at any time. You can't work well or live well. And mobile phones and computers can just help us establish an invisible set of landing. Boundaries clearly separate work and life scenes. The core logic of this method is simple, and the 2 devices are clear. A clear pre-division defines the computer as your dedicated workspace. Please don't hesitate to like, subscribe, forward, and reward to support Spiegel and Dot Columns. Establish clear boundaries between work and life. First of all, let's talk about the exclusive work domain of the computer. We need to establish a strong conditioned reflex for ourselves. Just sitting in front of the computer is equivalent to entering the working state. Only do the core work and only deal with the needs. Deeply focus on fine operation tasks, writing copywriting, making tables, doing design, cutting videos, writing code, and doing copywriting, which require Shen to do. Everything is done in front of the computer. During this time period, we can adjust the mobile phone into 1. Putting it out of sight and not being disturbed by fragmented news used to put us into the work so that we can do it. You can efficiently complete the core work in a fixed time, without procrastinating and spending a whole day, and more importantly, when we save money and leave the desk, it is equivalent to completely turning off the deep work scene. Give yourself a clear psychological hint. Work hours are over, you can return to life with peace of mind, and you don't have to keep going. The tight nerves always think about work, and the mobile phone is the connection buffer field. What we assume is the connection between work and life after we leave the computer. 24. The concept of the name of the era cannot be completely worked from home. When we are out of work, we have to cook, clean, take care of our families, and go out to do errands. At these times, we don't need to carry a computer, we don't have to think about work all the time. We just need a mobile phone to stabilize the bottom line of work. Please don't hesitate to like, subscribe, forward, and reward to support Spiegel and Dot Columns. The mobile phone can be accessed with 1 click, no need to get your hands on it. There are documents that need to be confirmed in front of the computer, you can check the accuracy, and the mobile phone can be viewed by clicking on it. It does not affect our handling of life gestures at all. He made us not have to. Waiting for a message to be stared at the computer all day. It can not only handle life with peace of mind, but also ensure that the work is not disconnected and not omitted. What's more, we can set a clear working response time for the phone. For example, after 8 p.m. except for particularly urgent matters, I never reply to work messages. and only check work messages at a fixed time on weekends. This way, we don't have to be on call 24 hours a day. Completely get rid of the anxiety of being online at any time and have your own living space. This method is perfectly adapted to the rhythm of home life. Achieve a seamless connection between work and life. Check with your mobile phone between cooking at noon, and you don't have to guard the computer for meeting notifications. In the quiet afternoon period, sit in front of the computer, concentrate on completing the core work, go downstairs to take out the garbage without being disturbed, and use your mobile phone. Respond quickly to urgent messages. You won't miss important content, close the computer at night, say goodbye to work completely, and only use your phone to deal with the most urgent things. There is no need to kidnap many people to work from home and work with mobile phones and computers. It's completely reverse to use a mobile phone to do things that require concentration. Work efficiency is low, and fragmented messages such as computers are wasted time, and the work is not done well. Life is not good, and only by using mobile phones and computers to establish clear boundaries can we get rid of internal friction. It is not only college to complete the work but also to enjoy life. Truly achieve balanced, comfortable and efficient home office.